Hi everyone. Right, I did say I'll come back and show you how to do these. Now, I haven't put all mine together as of yet. But they are made from ribbon. And I just think, I thought that will go in there. I'm going to do that one. And they're stunning. Now you can use silk ribbon, satin ribbons, whatever ribbon you want. It doesn't matter. So I'm just going to pop that in the centre. So hopefully you can see that. And then to that, I'm just going to pop a large pearl. They look better with the large pearls. Pull that to one side, make sure that sits right. And then I'll just have to put a back on it. But they are beautifully gathered. And they look really vintage. So I'm just going to... Cheers. Thanks. Sorry, Ray, just went to get me a drink. I was so thirsty. This one's done with silk ribbon. But these can then go inside the satin ribbon. And they look fantastic. In fact, I'm going to do that with that one as well. They're made exactly the same way. But obviously, with the satin ribbon, which is thicker, they don't gather in the middle as much. I could have forced it, but I didn't want to. So I'm just going to poke that inside like that. And then take a cream pearl. And that's going to sit neatly just in there. Isn't that stunning? Shabby Chic flower. And they're easy to make. And you can make them any size. Got some more centres for these. So what I'm going to do is you take your ribbon. Now, I've done, how many did I say? 36 inches. Is it 36? Let me just check. Well, we'll do centimetres. 30, 60, 80 centimetres. Okay, so it's like 12, 24, 30 inches. And what you do is put the facing together so the outside goes together. And you're going to stitch it and make it into a circle. So let me just make sure you can see this. So first of all, you're going to join the ribbon together, both ends, and make it look like a circle. Or make it into, it's not going to look like, is it? And just do small stitches. You don't want them too big. Stitch the end over, so you're getting your tacking stitch. Now, what you need to do, you need to be on the edge. Not, you know, you need to be enough away from it that it's not going to pull or shred or fray. And you just do a running stitch all the way around. This week's gone so quick, and I have worked non-stop. I haven't had a break. I mean, I did. I went with Julie, but you know what I mean. Right, so I've done that. Now, I'm going to take my needle off there. And I've stitched that all the way around. Now what you need to do is rethread your needle with a fresh piece of thread, which I seem to have got caught for some reason on my glue. I don't know what's the matter with it. There. Come off. So with a nice fresh piece, rethread your needle. I am using the large needle only because, like I say, it helps my hands. Okay. Again, nice long piece. because I'm using silk thread, I'm putting a triple knot in it. Now what you need to do, go back to the seam where we started, and you need to do one not quite half, or you could do it halfway, you could. Yeah, we'll do it halfway. I'm going to start and pull that, do my tacking stitch along where I've stitched it already, along that seam. Just so that when I do pull it together, it doesn't pull it apart. So I'll do a couple of tacking stitches there. And then what you're going to do is straight down the middle. It's not mine or anybody else's, it's been out a long time. But if you try them and you show them to your subscribers, please say where you saw it first. You know, I'm only reviving something or showing you something that you wouldn't normally see if you didn't know about it. That's all. And it's just nice to recognise people who are sharing their information as you are sharing yours, because then your subbies will go around and tell their subbies where they saw it, and that'll come from you. Right, there we are. We're back to the beginning. Now, take your needle off, take the two pieces together. I wrap it around my finger once and just gather. Undo and gather. Undo, wrap it round and gather. And keep it all going the same way. You do need a strong thread, because when you pull it properly, you don't want that thread to break. And it all must stay the same way. Right, so we just need to make sure that is done. Pull that out. Right, I've managed to pull that in together, that's better. Right, and what I'm going to do is to tie that off. And I'm going to cut it, because that, don't waste that, it can still be used for something else. Oops. Just tie that off. And that'll give you a little bit of leeway to play with it. And they do make the most gorgeous flowers. So just work them round, getting all the things the right way and in the right place. Like that. I mean, of course it depends on the size. I'm just going to trim that of your stitches that you've done. Like that. I'm going to pull mine round a little bit more. And you do have to have the right amount, there we go, the right amount of material. But isn't that gorgeous? Do you know, I've got a terrible thirst. Now if I wanted that to lay flatter, don't pull it as tight. But I like them ruched a little bit because I think they just look fantastic. And more vintage. So I'm just going to glue this one on in the centre, because I've made several of those. I'm just going to glue that down. And then add one of those, I think, a pearl. A nice, yeah, I like the pearls in these better than anything. And there you go. Press that down in the middle. And there's your beautiful, beautiful flower. So I hope that's helped. And just keep pulling it into shape, it'll be fine. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Give it a go. Tell people where you saw it first if you can, or if you don't mind. And enjoy it, because they're fabulous to make. Bye-bye for now.